Dear students, today we are going to solve the question number 1b of exercise 8.3. It is question number 1b. So look here what is given in this question. Rupees 18,000 for 2 upon 1 by 2 years at 10% per annum compound annually, and we have to calculate it the amount and compound interest for this question. Okay, so look here the solution. First of all, write down the given. What is given here? So this rupees 18,000 is the principal amount, so P is equal to rupees 18,000 for 2 upon 1 by 2 years, means it is time, or you can say number of years. So N is equal to 2 upon 1 by 2 years. And at 10% per annum, means it is given the rate. So R is equal to 10%. Okay, so we have to calculate the amount for it. Okay, so amount for the compound annually. Now look the formula. Formula of amount is equal to P into 1 plus R by 100 to the power N. So P here 18,000, 1 plus R is given here 10, so 10 by 100, and the time is given here 2.5 years. So first we will write here 2, and then we will calculate it for the half year. Okay, this is for the 2 year, and you have to multiply it by for the half year also. Okay, so now look and understand it. So P is 18,000 plus 1 plus 10 by 100, cancel 110. Okay, then it becomes 1 by 10 to the square. Now look here, when you calculate it for the half year, make this time a whole number. Okay, so for if you want to make it a whole number, then you have to multiply it by 2, so that it will be cancel, means 2 and 2 cancel, and you will get 1 as a whole number. Okay, so when you multiply the time by 2, you have to divide the rate by 2 also, means the digit by which you multiply the number of years by the same digit, you have to divide the rate. So that's why I multiply here 1 by 2 by 2 to cancel the 2 and 2, so that I have divide here by 2. So now 2 and 2 cancel, 2 5s are 10, 5 1s are 5, 5 2s are 10, it is 20. Okay, now when you take here 1 and take the LCM, 1 by 1 plus 1 by 10 square, and then put here 1 also. Okay, now 1 by 1 plus 1 by 20 to the power 1. Now when you take the LCM of 1 and 10, you will get 10, means when you add 1 plus 1 by 10, you will get 11 by 10. Here is square, so that we have to multiply it by 2 times. Okay, and when you solve this one, means 1 plus 1 by 20, you will get 21 by 20. So power is 1 here, so that right here in one time, means multiply only one times, 21 by 20. Okay, now first of all cancel all the zeros, 1 0, next 1 0, and next 1 0. Now cancel it by 2, 2 9s are 18. So we have 9 into 11 into 11 into 21. When you multiply these digits, you will get 22,869 rupees. Okay, so it is your amount. We have to calculate also the compound interest. So CI is equal to, we know that the formula is A minus P. Okay, our A is what? 22,869 rupees. So right here 22,869 minus our principal amount was what? 18,000. So write here 18,000. When you subtract it, you will get 4,869 rupees. So it is your compound interest. Dear students, it is the question number 1C of exercise 8.3. So look here the question. Question is rupees 62,500 for 1 upon 1 by 2 years at 8% per annum compounded half yearly, and we have to calculate the amount and compound interest for it. Okay, so first of all write down what is given. So rupees 62,500 is the principal amount. So write here P is equal to 62,500 rupees. Okay, for 1 upon 1 by 2 years means here number of years is given here, n is equal to 1 upon 1 by 2. Okay, make it proper fraction. So 2 1 2 plus 1, 3 by 2 years, and rate is given here 8%. So R is equal to 8%, and question is asking the amount for the compounded half yearly. So we have to calculate the amount for the compounded half yearly. So we know the formula of compounded half yearly. A is equal to P into 1 plus R by 2 into 100 to the power 2n. Means for the compounded half yearly, time is multiplied by 2 and rate is divided by 2. Okay. Now put all the values in the formula. The place of P, we have to write down here 62,500 rupees into 1 plus R is given here 8%, so write here 8 by 2 into 100, 2 into the value of n is what? 3 by 2. Now cancel this 2 and 2 cancel. You can cancel the 8 by 2 also. So 2 1 2, 2 4 8. Okay, and we can also cancel the 100 by 4 also. 4 1 4, 4 2 8. Okay, 2 is carried 20, 4 5 20. So next step is 62,500 rupees into 1 plus, here is 1 by 25 to the power 3 means cube. So 62,500 rupees. When you solve this addition of fraction, you will get 26 by 25, and here is cube, so we have to write it 3 times. So it will be 26 by 25 into 26 by 25 into 26 by 25. Okay, now we know that 25 into 25. Okay, what we know that 25 into 25 is 625. You know now the square of 25 is 625, so we can cancel it 625. Okay, then here will be what? 100. Okay, 25 into 25, 625. Okay, now so we cancel this 6250 by 25 into 25, so we will get 100. Now divide this 100 by 25. 25 4s. Okay, so we have 4 into 26 into 26 into 26. So when you multiply 4 into 26 into 26 into 26, you will get 70,304 rupees. So A is equal to 70,304 rupees. Okay, so find out the compound interest. So Ci is equal to what? We know that formula is A minus P. So 70,304 minus our principal amount was 62,500 rupees. So subtract it. Okay, when you subtract it, you will get 7,804 rupees as a compound interest. Dear students, It is the question number 2 of exercise 8.3. So first of all, look the question, okay, and understand what is given and what is asking in this question, okay. Kamla borrowed rupees 26,400 from a bank to buy a scooter at a rate of 15% per annum, compounded yearly. What amount will she pay at the end of 2 years and 4 months to clear the loan? Okay. So what is given in this question? First of all, find out. Okay. Kamla borrowed rupees 26,400. कमला ने 26,400 रुपीज़ एक बैंक से कर्ज लिया, ओके, टू बाय स्कूटर, एक स्कूटर खरीदने के लिए, एट द रेट ऑफ 15% पर एनम, ओके, रेट इज गिवन ईयर पर एनम, एंड ऑल्सो द कंपाउंडेड ईयरली. What amount will she pay at the end of 2 years and 4 months? Time is given here in the form of years and month also. Okay, time जो है वो 2 साल और 4 महीने है. So 2 years is the good for us, but 4 month and the compound yearly we have to calculate. So we have to change this month into year. Okay, so the year is given, time is given in fraction. Okay, one part is given in years, another part is given in months. So we have to change this part of month into the year. Okay, so basically what is given, the principal amount is given here 26,400 rupees. So P is equal to 26,400 rupees. Rate is given 15%. Okay, and time is given, means number of years is given here 2 years 4 months. So 2 years is here 2 year, and 4 months we have to change it into year, so that we have to write here 4 by 12. Okay, so when you cancel it, you will get 1 by 3 years. Means we have to calculate the amount for 2 years and again for 1 by 3 years. Okay, so first of all, find out the compound interest for the 2 years. Okay, and for the 2 years compound interest, we have to first find out the amount. So amount for the 2 years compounded yearly. Okay, so A equal to P into 1 plus R by 100 to the power n. It is the formula of amount. So right here P is 26,400 rupees into 1 plus R is 15% by 100 and N is 2 years. Okay, now 5 3s are 5 2s are. Okay, now it is what? It is 1 plus 3 by 20. Do your the rough work. 1 plus 3 by 20. When you solve it, take the LCM of 20. When you divide the 20 by 1, you will get 20. 20 into 1, 20 plus 3, it becomes 23 by 20. So when you solve this, you will get 23 by 20 to the power 2, or you can say the square. So right here 26,400 into 23 by 20 into 23 by 20 cos of this square. Now cancel it. First cancel 1 0 and 1 0, then again 1 0 1 0. Now cancel it by 2. 2 1 are 2, 2 3 are 2 2 are. Now again cancel it by 2. 2 6 are 12, 2 6 are 12. So it becomes 66 into 23 into 23. So it will be 34,914 rupees. It is the amount for 2 years compounded yearly. Our next step is we have to find out the compound interest or SI for 1 by 3 years. Okay, now for the 1 by 3 years, we have to take the rupees 34,914 rupees as a principal amount, and we have to find out the simple interest for the 1 by 3 years. So by taking the rupees of 34,914 rupees as a principal, the SI for the next 1 by 3 years will be calculated. So SI is equal to, we know that the formula is P into R into T by 100. So our principal amount is 34,914 rupees into rate is what? 15%, and time is 1 by 3 years. Okay. We can write here also, first write here T then R, because I have written here first the time then the rate. Okay. So we can change it also because it is in multiplication. So P into T into R by 100 we can say also. So P is 34,914, time is 1 by 3 years, and rate is 15%. Now cancel it. 3 5s are 15. Okay. So when you multiply this 34,914, okay, into 5, okay, and divide it by 100, or you can cancel this 100 also by 5. 5 2s are 10 and 0. Means when you divide the 34,914 by 20, you will get 1,745 rupees 70 paise. It is the simple interest. Means it is the interest on where 34,914 rupees. Okay. So interest for the first 2 year is equal to 34,914 rupees. Okay. It is the amount, and our principal amount was, means it was the A and it is P. Okay. So when you subtract it, you will get 8,514 rupees as a interest for the 2 years, and interest for the next 1 by 3 years is what? 1,745 rupees and 70 paise. Okay. This is for the 2 year and this is for the 1 by 3 years. So total compound interest is equal to, for the 2 year 8,514 plus, and for 1 by 3 year it is what? 1,745 rupees and 70 paise. When you will add this, you will get 10,259 rupees and 70 paise. So all we know that what is the amount. So amount will be principal amount plus compound interest. So principal amount was 26,400, and our compound interest we have calculated is 10,259 rupees and 70 paise. When you add it, you will get 36,659 rupees and 70 paise. Okay. Thank you.